Dark grid humming in the ground, every wire tightly wound. Hidden sparks begin to rise, no disguise. Pressure building coated chains, breaking laws inside the frame. Heartbeat sinks with every strike. Ignite. Dark grid rebellion start, rip the system apart. Base attacks are beating hard. Dark grid rebellion start, floating time without a light. Reflections, fractured sight, floating time without a light, waiting for the breach to form. Storm. Second build, energy refuses sleep. Rage is running, razor deep. Final surge before release. Unleashed. Dark grid rebellion roar. Crash the gate and burn the core. No obedience anymore. Goes dark, the sound remains. Rebellion carved in chains. They still screaming through the pain. Unchained. Through the floor, frequency begins the war. Low and spreads in minor key, consume me. Pressure locking every zone. Cut off flesh, leave only bone. Every beat is closing in. Begin. Ruin frequency control. Tear apart the mind and soul. Base obeys no moral code. Control. Second build, rumor rising can't be stopped. Every limit finally dropped. Brace yourself and hold the line. Decline. Second drug, ruin frequency engage. Turn the system into rage. Base becomes the final cage. Control. reactor breathing slow, instinct buried down below. Metal walls begin to shake. Away, away. Build up, pressure climbs inside the core. Every hit demands for more. Heartbeat sinks with power rise. No disguise, no disguise, no disguise. Cold reactor instinct drive. Only sound is how we survive. Base alive and so depraved. Enslaved, enslaved. Silent sparks in frozen air. Time dissolves without repair. Waiting for the core to crack. Attack, 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 attack. Second bell. Second bell. Energy beyond control. Instinct takes command of soul. One last search before the break. No fake, no fake. Cold reactor override. Burn the dark from deep inside. Base and instinct unified. Collide, 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 collide. Cold terminals light the floor. Steel boots echo, wanting more. March begins without a name. Pure disdain.
Build up.
Rhythm tightens, breath is short. Signals cut, all last resort. Every step is locked in time.
In line. Drop.
Terminal steel, march ahead. No emotion, only thread. Base commands what must be said.
March, 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 march. March, 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 march. Drums and flicker lights. Time collapses into nights, waiting for the march return. Burn. Second build. Engines grind and pressure stack. No retreat and no way back. Final order now appears. No fear. Second drop.
Terminal steel dominate. Crush resistance, regulate. March until annihilate.
March, 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 march. March, 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 march.
Steps dissolve in hollow sound. Steel still marching underground. Terminal remains unbound.
Unfound. March, 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 march.
Concrete throne beneath the sky. Authority begins to rise. Low and marches, slow and grim within.
Power stacking block by block. Every pulse is hard and locked. No dissent and no delay. Obey.
Drapples tapped in hollow halls. Time collapses, empire falls. Waiting for the final seal. Still.
Pressure peaks at absolute. No forgiveness, no dispute. Hold the sound until it breaks.
Away. Second concrete dominate. Seal the rule and regulate. Base declares the final state. Authority.
engine, 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 drop.
Shattered pace, lost inside the signal space, waiting for the riot call. Fall. Second build momentum begins to scream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Lock it in and let it go. Explode. Second drop. Grayscale riot, no control. Concrete shaking to the soul. Engine needs the whole patrol. Riot. Engine. Engine. Silent rain, no more color, only strain. Grayscale burns inside the brain. Remain.
Static dripping through the veins, blood and noise begin to blend. Low and crawls beneath the skin within.
Build up. Every signal cut so deep. Waking instincts buried sleep. Pressure rising lines to store. Aboard! Drop! Drop!
Static blood transmission hit. Lose control and don't resist. Base infects the circuit split. Transmission.
Cries in reverb space, time erased without a trace, waiting for the pulse again.
Amen.
Broken tree is bleeding red. Every word already dead. Count it down, embrace the fall. Stand tall. Stand tall. Static blood dominate. Crash the feet and regulate. Transmission escalate. Transmit. Signals fade but scars remain. Static blood inside the brain. Noises carved into the vein. Insane.
Dark grid humming in the ground, every wire tightly wound. Hidden sparks begin to rise, no disguise. Pressure builds in coated chains, breaking laws inside the frame. Heartbeat sinks with every strike. Ignite. Dark grid rebellion start, rip the system apart. Base attacks are beating hard. Time breaks with billions start, floating time without a light. Glitch reflections, fractured sight. Floating time without a light. Waiting for the breach to form. Storm. Second build. Energy refuses sleep. Rage is running razor deep. Final surge before release. Unleashed. Dark grid rebellion roar. Crash the gate and burn the core. No obedience anymore. Grid goes dark, the sound remains. Rebellion carved in chains. They still screaming through the pain. Unchained. Ruin humming through the floor. Frequency begins the war. Low end spreads in minor key. Consume me. Pressure locking every zone. Cut off flesh, leave only bone. Every beat is closing in. Begin. Ruin frequency control. Tear apart the mind and soul. Base obeys no moral code. Control. Theater echoes drift and fade. Time is fraction misaligned. Waiting for the surge again. Ascend. Second build, rumor rising can't be stopped. Every limit finally dropped. Brace yourself and hold the line. Decline. Second drug, ruin frequency. Turn the system into rage. Base becomes the final cage. Control.
Cold reactor breathing slow. Instinct buried down below. Metal walls begin to shake. Awake, awake. Build up, pressure climbs inside the core. Every hit demands for more. Heartbeat sinks with power rise. No disguise, no disguise, no disguise. Instinct takes command of soul. One last search before the break. No fake, no fake. Cold reactor override. Burn the dark from deep inside. Base and instinct unified. Collide, 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 collide. Reactor cools but scars remain. Instinct echoing in brain. Cold machine still feeds the pain. Sustain.
Neon heat beneath the skin. Furnace roars from deep within. Coated lights begin to blur in fur. Pressure climbs in burning waves. No one left to try and save. Breathing sinks with rising fire. Higher.
Drop.
Neon furnace code ignite. Melt the dark into the light. Base so hot it scars the night. Furnace. Floating sparks in stereo. Time dissolves in undertow. Waiting for the flame return. Burn, 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 burn. Furnace. Voltage is breaking free. Nothing left but sound and heat. Final count before we fall. Stand Neon furnace overload. Crack the system, break the code. Let the fire now explode. Ignite. Ash drifts slow in violet glow. Neon scars begin to show. Furnace hums in afterflow. Still cold terminals light the floor. Steel boots echo wanting more. March begins without a name. Pure disdain.
Build up.
Rhythm tightens, breath is short.
engines grind and pressure stack. No retreat and no way back. Final order now appears. No fear. Second drop.
Terminal steel dominate. Crush resistance, regulate. March until annihilate.
March, 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 march. March, 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 march.
Steps dissolve in hollow sound. Steel still marching underground. Terminal remains unbound.
Unfound. March, 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 march.
Concrete throne beneath the sky. Authority begins to rise. Low and marches, slow and grim within.
Power stacking block by block. Every pulse is hard and locked. No dissent and no delay. Obey.
Drapples tapped in hollow halls. Time collapses, empire falls. Waiting for the final seal. Still.
Second bell. Pressure peaks at absolute. No forgiveness, no dispute. Hold the sound until it breaks.
Away. Second concrete dominate. Seal the rule and regulate. Base declares the final state. Authority.
signal space, waiting for the riot call. Fall. Second build momentum begins to scream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Lock it in and let it go. Explode. Second drop. Grayscale riot, no control. Concrete shaking to the soul. Engine needs the whole patrol. Riot. Engine. Engine. Ashes fall in silent rain. No more color, only strain. Grayscale burns inside the brain. Remain.
Static dripping through the veins. Blood and noise begin to blend. Low and crawls beneath the skin within.
Build up. Every signal cut so deep, waking instincts buried sleep. Pressure rising, lines to store. Abort! Drop! Drop! Static blood transmission hit. Lose control and don't resist. Base infects the circuit split. Transmission.
Cries in reverb space, time erased without a trace, waiting for the pulse again.
Amen.
Frukin tree is bleeding red. Every word already dead. Count it down, embrace the fall. Stand tall. Stand tall. Static blood dominate. Crash the feed and regulate. Transmission escalate. Transmit. Signals fade but scars remain. Static blood inside the brain. Noises carved into the vein. Insane.
Dark grid humming in the ground. Every wire tightly wound. Hidden sparks begin to rise. No disguise. Pressure builds in coated chains. Breaking laws inside the frame. Heartbeat sinks with every strike. Ignite. Dark grid rebellion start. Rip the system apart. Base attacks are beating hard. Rip, rip, rip. Dark grids rebellion start. Floating time without a light. catch reflections, fractured sight. Floating time without a light. Waiting for the breach to form. Storm. Second build. Energy refuses sleep. Rage is running razor deep. Final surge before release. Unleashed. Dark grid rebellion roar. Crash the gate and burn the core. No obedience anymore. Wrap up. Grid goes dark, the sound remains. Rebellion carved in chains. They still screaming through the pain. Unchained. Ruin humming through the floor. Frequency begins the war. Low end spreads in minor key. Consume me. Pressure locking every zone. Cut off flesh, leave only bone. Every beat is closing in. Begin. Ruin frequency control. Tear apart the mind and soul. Base obeys no moral code. Control. Theater echoes drift and fade. Time is fraction misaligned. Waiting for the surge again. Ascend. Second build, rumor rising can't be stopped. Every limit finally dropped. Brace yourself and hold the line. Decline. Second drug, ruin frequency. Turn the system into rage. Base becomes the final cage. Control.
Cold reactor breathing slow. Instinct buried down below. Metal walls begin to shake. Away, away. Build up, pressure climbs inside the core. Every hit demands for more. Heartbeat sinks with power rise. No disguise, no disguise, no disguise. control. Instinct takes command of soul. One last search before the break. No fake, no fake. Cold reactor override. Burn the dark from deep inside. Base and instinct unified. Collide, 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 reactor cools but scars remain. Instinct echoing in brain. Cold machine still feeds the pain. Sustain.
Neon heat beneath the skin. Furnace roars from deep within. Coated lights begin to blur in fur. Pressure climbs in burning waves. No one left to try and save. Breathing sinks with rising fire. Higher.
Drop.
Neon furnace code ignite. Melt the dark into the light. Base so hot it scars the night. Furnace. Floating sparks in stereo. Time dissolves in undertow. Waiting for the flame return. Burn, 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 burn. Furnace. Voltage is breaking free. Nothing left but sound and heat. Final count before we fall. Stand Neon furnace overload. Crack the system, break the code. Let the fire now explode. Ignite. Ash drifts slow in violet glow. Neon scars begin to show. Furnace hums in afterflow. Still cold terminals light the floor. Steel boots echo wanting more. March begins without a name. Pure disdain.
Build up.
Rhythm tightens, breath is motion, only thread. Bass commands what must be said.
March, 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 march. Drums and flicker lights. Time collapses into nights, waiting for the march return. Burn. Second build. Engines grind and pressure stack. No retreat and no way back. Final order now appears. No fear. Second drop.
Terminal steel dominate. Crush resistance, regulate. March until annihilate.
March, 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 march. March, 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 march.
Steps dissolve in hollow sound. Steel still marching underground. Eternally remains unbound.
Unfound. March, 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 march.
Concrete throne beneath the sky. Authority begins to rise. Low and marches, slow and grim within.
Power stacking block by block. Every pulse is hard and locked. No dissent and no delay. Obey.
Drapples tapped in hollow halls. Time collapses, empire falls. Waiting for the final seal. Still.
Second build.
Pressure peaks at absolute. No forgiveness, no dispute. Hold the sound until it breaks.
Away. Second concrete dominate. Seal the rule and regulate. Base declares the final state. Authority.
shattered pace, lost inside the signal space, waiting for the riot call. Fall. Second build momentum begins to scream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Lock it in and let it go. Explode. Second drop. Grayscale riot, no control. Concrete shaking to the soul. Engine needs the whole patrol. Riot. Engine. Engine. Ashes fall in silent rain. No more color, only strain. Grayscale burns inside the brain. Remain.
Static dripping through the veins, blood and noise begin to blend. Low and crawls beneath the skin within.
Build up. Every signal cut so deep, waking instincts buried sleep. Pressure rising, lines to store. Aboard!